LiquidImageCo LS 800. Getting to know your camera. Refer to the diagrams in your Quick Start Guide to show you what indicators and buttons are used for. Power Mode key is the large button on the left-hand side. This button will be used to power on your camera and to change modes. Your shutter select key is located on the top of the camera. Use this button to make selections and to stop and start recordings. The front mode indicator light gives you a visual signal of the mode that you're currently in and whether or not you are recording. Refer to the Quick Start Guide diagram of your LCD screen whenever you have a question about an indicator. Start your camera by pressing the Power Mode button on the side. The LCD screen will cycle through the start screens, and then it will come to the default of HD 720p video. Your Wi-Fi indicator will blink until it's ready, and then it will remain solid. The Bluetooth indicator will blink until it is paired with a Bluetooth device or turned off. The blue light on the lower section of your sled will indicate that 4G is on. Watch your LCD screen for 2 additional 4G indicators. In the lower right, you will see a 4G blinking. When that becomes solid, your 4G is ready. The bars at the top indicate that your 4G signal is on and the level of 4G signal you are receiving. As we cycle through the various modes, pay attention to the light indicator changes, the recorded number of files change, and whether you're in one of the video or photo modes. Pressing the shutter button starts and stops a recording. HD 720p at 60 frames per second is blue. HD 1080p at 30 frames per second is green. Notice that the number of files recorded depends on the mode that you are in. Still image mode is red. Press the shutter button 1 time per image. Continuous photo mode is purple. Your camera will continue to record photos at the interval selected until you've pressed the shutter button again. Burst mode is orange, and it records the number of files selected per shutter press. Press the mode button to navigate to the wireless settings menu. Use the shutter button to select the wireless settings menu. Then use the mode button on the side to cycle down through the menu options. Each time you want to select a menu option, use the shutter button on the top to select that item. You may make changes to Wi-Fi, 4G LTE, and Bluetooth under the wireless settings menu. Each menu has a submenu with additional options. If no selection is made, the camera will automatically return to the menu option previously selected. Or you may select Exit. The menu with the wrench is the Settings menu. Under the Settings menu, you may make changes to your mode selections for frame rate, field of view, and resolution. This is also the area where you can make changes to your firmware and reset your camera settings. Changes to resolution can be made one of 2 ways. We're showing you the first way here through the camera settings menu. The second way will be through the Liquid Image Live app. Be sure to check your resolution settings prior to starting a recording. The files record to a micro SDHC or SDXC card, class 10 or higher, up to 64 gigabytes. Locate the firmware version number. You will need this information prior to performing an upgrade. This camera's version is number 131. The Format menu is to reformat a micro SDHC or SDXC card. Auto Off helps to conserve battery power. It is recommended that you start with a long auto off time and then reduce the amount of time once you're familiar with the product. Additional menu settings include HDMI, Reset, and Loop Record. Utilizing the Reset menu will return the camera to the original factory settings. Loop Record records over previously recorded files on the memory card if the memory card becomes full. Press and hold the Power Mode button to power down your Ego LS. Life is live. Stream it.